Learn how to draft a basic short sleeve on this video. So let's get started. The first thing for you to do is to fold your fabric into two. So I'll be cutting the two sleeves at once on this video. So I proceed to fold my fabric into two like this, and the next thing for you to do is to get your top line, which is also known as your sleeve head. So for me, I will come down by 1 inch, or you just proceed to mark a straight line on the top of your fabric like this. So this is where all my measurements will be starting from. Now from this sleeve head itself, I'll come down by 4.5 inches to get my biceps. 4.5 inches to get the biceps. Now on this line where I have the 4.5 inches, I'll divide my round arm circumference by 2. Whatever it is, I'll mark it down, and I'll proceed to add 1.5 inches as my sewing allowance after marking out my round arm circumference, and I'll note this down. Now on the length of the sleeve, I'll proceed to take my round sleeve circumference. That is where I have the sleeve length. I'll take the measurement round and I'll note it down, and I'll divide the measurement by 2, and I'll mark and I'll add 1.5 inches for sewing allowance, and I'll proceed to connect from the bicep to the sleeve length like this. The next thing is to connect from the sleeve head slantly to meet the biceps. Just watch what I am doing and you do understand better. So I proceed to connect from the sleeve head slantly to meet the biceps using the straight part of my ruler like this, and this is what we have right here. So the next step for me to do is to get the midpoint of this line that I just marked right here. So I'll fold my tape into 2 to get the midpoint, and I'll mark it straight down, and this is what we have right here. The next thing for me to do is to use my curve ruler to connect from the sleeve head itself to the midpoint using this curvy side of my ruler. So just watch what I am doing and you also do the same thing. After marking it out like this, I will flip the ruler to the other shape and connect from the midpoint to the biceps line. So just watch how I am placing my ruler. I'll use the curvy side of my ruler and also place it. Sorry, my hand is covering that particular part, but from my explanation you understand better. So you can see what we have right here. So I'll reconnect the lines so it will be visible for you all to see. Okay, so this is just what we have, and I will proceed to cut following the shape of the sleeve. So you can see how simple it is. I also have another method of how to draft a basic sleeve on my channel, so you can just go there and watch the other method. So if you've watched at this point, thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos so you can see what it looks like, and see you in our next video. Bye.